What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show, Bleacher Talk, WBDR, whatever you're tuning into. Here is Jason Shelton, Jimmy Musgrove on here with me. Stick just chimed in just in the nick of time. He was obviously decorating his room to get ready for the show. Looking good. Looking good, Stick.
Looks like he did a little hair dyeing.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Nah, so what y'all think? Speaking of that, I mean, big Tuesday, right?
What are you
I guess.
doing? Big.
Oh yeah,
It was
huge,
huge.
Huge.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
Oh man, we'll let a few people trickle in a little bit. Let's go over the. Let's just say, what was the score? Ole Miss Arkansas last week.
like 72 to 3.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
63-31.
63,
Told you it's gonna be a
31.
blowout, Jimmy. You wouldn't listen to me.
All right, what'd you say
wouldn't
on
listen, Jimmy.
what was Maine and Oklahoma?
59-14.
All right, what was Vanderbilt Auburn?
17-7. Andy.
Wow. Florida Georgia.
20
Blowout.
to Georgia.
What was it?
34-20 Georgia.
It's just a 2-touchdown win. Massachusetts Mississippi State.
45-20.
Yeah, the refs cost the Massachusetts that game.
Texas
That was-
A&M South Carolina.
Jason, you want to take that one?
Oh boy.
It's a good thing we're not doing this in the steam room.
4-20.
20 to 44. God. And Kent State and Tennessee. What was that? Or Kentucky, Tennessee. Sorry, I had Kent.
Kent State.
I had Kent wrote down for Kentucky. What was it?
28-18.
19. I need to see who won between Matthew Colley and David Irwin. That's why I needed them scores real quick. All right, so
And they're picks.
Ole Miss, Arkansas. I said 35-24. Ole Miss. Jimmy said 28-21. Ole Miss. Shelton said 21-33. Arkansas. And Stick said 28-17. Who got that one? Me?
Yep.
Wow. It's funny how John always says, hey, I told you they was gonna win big, Jimmy, but he didn't predict it that way.
No, I didn't predict it that way.
Okay.
But I told you I was gonna win big.
Well, you don't want to win then. So you know what's gonna happen, but you just don't want to win.
No, I don't give a rip. I won the first ever title, so it don't matter to me.
David Irvin said, what are you wearing, Si?
I'm wearing Donald Trump.
Look at that. So David Irwin
I'm wearing
said 42-17.
I'm wearing my
And
Big Deborah
Colley-
shirt.
Colley said 34-17. I think David won that one. One up on Colley right out the gate. Maine, Oklahoma. I said 35-7. Jimmy said 35-14. Shelton said 28-14, and Stick said 42-13. So what did it end up being?
John,
I think John on that one.
yeah, he got the 2. We all got a point, but
John got 2. We all got 1. I got the first 2, and Shelton's the only one that didn't get a 1 on the first one.
Yeah.
David Irwin said 42-10. Colley said 40-10. Looks like David Irwin got another point up on Colley. He's going to dominate. Vanderbilt, Auburn. Score was 17-7. Vanderbilt over Auburn. I said Auburn would win, which is I picked them about every time this year. It's been great. 35-21 is what I said. I'm out. Looks like Stick said 30-28. Shelton said 24-17. Stick said 35-10.
Yeah, you said Stick twice.
I meant to say Musgrove. Sorry, I get y'all confused. Y'all look so much alike.
Jason got on that.
Jason got the 2 points.
Yep.
2 points for Jason. Everybody else gets 1 except for old Big Daddy. All right. Florida.
Where'd you go, Jimmy? Jim.
Jimmy, you lost your screen, son. John, Jimmy you went black.
Oh, did I lose y'all?
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, my
You're back.
goodness.
You back?
you-
You're good.
You in the deer blind?
Hey, I got fiber now at my house, so my internet's good now. I know.
Well, you got TVEC?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So Vanderbilt. Oh no, we done passed Vanderbilt. Florida
Yeah.
at Georgia. The score was actually 20-34. I said 35-28. Georgia. Let's see, 35-28 is what Jimmy said as well. 56-10 is what Shelton said, and 49-10 is what Stick said. I think me and Jimmy tied for 2 right there, didn't we, buddy? Jimmy's gone. We done passed Vanderbilt as well. 56-10 is what Shelton. Somebody's listening to the show on somebody's listening to the show on a separate device.
It's got to be Jimmy.
No, Jimmy's gone. He's not even on the show. He left. He said he's done.
It came up on my feed.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. So I'm going to say me and Jimmy won that one. You guys both got a point. And David Irwin. Oh, God. There he is. He's back. Hang on. There you go. You fixed it, buddy. Say something, Jimmy. I can't hear you, though. Turn your mic on.
Roll Tide.
Oh, gosh. I wished I couldn't hear you again. So, Vanderbilt, Auburn. Let me go back to there because I forgot to do David Irwin. The score was actually 17-7. And it looks like David picked Auburn. So, Collie, he's going to get the point there. So he's 2-1 versus them two. Florida and Georgia, Collie said 40-17, and Irwin said 35-10. Score was actually 34-20.
Looks like Irwin got that one.
Yep. So,
I don't know. Because David Collie's more closer on the Florida score.
who said 35-17?
No, he said 35-10. Collie said 40-17, so he's 6 off. He's 6 off on the Georgia score, and then he's 3 off. So he's only 9 points off. Where David Irwin, he said he's 11 points off. So Collie gets that one too.
Tied up.
No.
Massachusetts, Mississippi State scores 45-20. Mississippi State. I said
I could have that last one. Did you tell them?
me and you tied for the dub on that one, right?
Yeah.
So Mississippi State 40. I said 42 to looks like 28. I can't read my handwriting. What's that say, Jim?
That's what you said. 42.
Okay. And then Jimmy Musgrove said 42-10.
Oh, mate.
44-17 by Shelton, and 10-13 by Stick. Stick said Massachusetts would win. So I think I got the closest on that one too, didn't I?
No, Jason was 4 points off.
Oh wow! My
Jack-
bad.
Put some respect on my picks.
Sorry about that, big dog.
Good job, Shelton.
Good job,
Way
buddy.
to pick them right.
Piss off. Piss off.
All right, Texas A&M at South Carolina.
Come on.
I hated to do it last week, but I had to pick against South Carolina against Texas A&M because I knew South Carolina they're the real deal. I mean, they're a tough team. There's going to be an upset with them this week too. But no, it ain't. They play Vandy, don't they? So look, I said 35-31. Jimmy said 28 or 30, Texas A&M 30-28. Shelton said 38-21 A&M, and then John said 17-10. Did I come away with that? Score was actually 44-20 South Carolina.
Got 2.
I got 2. John got 1. Goose eggs for Musgrove and Shelton. Kentucky.
That was a good week right there.
No, absolutely.
You got one more.
Kentucky at Tennessee. Looks like the score was 28-18 Tennessee. I said 35-14. 42-17 is what Jimmy said. 52-20 Shelton. 62-10 Stick. Who got that one, Jimmy?
You did.
Come on. Everybody else gets a point. What's the tally? You leaving, bud?
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Be careful.
Love you.
You ended up with 10.
This shirt. Look at that. Look at that Stick.
I can't see it.
What's wrong? Get in there close. He's got bad eyes, son. Come, gotta walk toward the screen a little bit.
Well,
No.
where you're at on the screen, it's got the. That's right. That's right. Hey, that's right, brother. You gotta go with it.
So
Don't be afraid to wear it.
So the total, you got 10, we all got 7. Finished out last week.
Big Daddy got 10. Y'all all got 7. I love it, man. I mean, I'm just dominating this year. I don't know why. All I do is win, no matter what. What's it put us at as a grand total?
So headed into week 11 today, we're 91.
Wow.
John 68. Jason is 74, and I'm 80.
When you come up with a scoring system that you get a freaking point, regardless if you win or lose.
Hey, host your own show. So Shelton, what did you say? What did Shelton have? Right, what was his points?
He has got a total of 74.
74. And what did you have, Jimmy?
80.
Ooh, man, we have just run off and left these boys. Terribly bad. So I didn't do David Irwin's on Mississippi and Massachusetts. I think Collie got the point on it. South Carolina, Texas A&M. Neither one of them. Yeah, both of them picked South Carolina. They said 28-24. I think Collie won it too. And then Kentucky and Tennessee. Oh my gosh. I'm going to give that to David Irwin because Collie picked freaking Kentucky to win. So the total's 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute.
For David Irwin and 1, 2, 3, 4
No,
to Matthew.
if Collie got the closest score, he won.
He did.
Even if he picked Kentucky. That's the rule.
No, you don't win. You get a point for it. We did.
Well, he gets a point.
1 point. They're getting 1
You had to
point.
get a point. He gets a point.
This
He
1 point.
He got close score. He gets a point. Yeah.
Host the show.
Yeah.
Host of the show.
Yeah, gets a point. Damn it.
If I say I'm giving you get a point, you get a point, everybody gets a point. You want a point, Shelton?
Hey, the liberals are no longer in control.
Hey, you want a point, Shelton? Say the words.
I just told you my point. The libs are no longer in control.
You want a point, Jimmy?
So you can't force it down our throat.
Jimmy gets a point.
Point.
All right, here we go. Moving on.
I got 292 points, to be exact.
If that's what you're feeling, if you feel like you got 292 points, you got 292 points.
Just look at the map. That's all I got to tell you.
John did level up with decorations today.
Brian Howard said Big John slowly turning into Benjamin Martin with that patriotism. I like it. You know who Benjamin Martin is? John?
No.
I have no idea either. We'll have to look that up. John, what is John doing? He ain't even talking on here. He's looking off left, looking off right. Why ain't you hunting today?
Oh, it's pouring down rain in Illinois.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this week we got Florida taking on Texas at Texas. Who wants to pick first? Who wants to be the one that says, "Hey, I got this"?
I'll go first.
Oh, Stick. I'm gonna go with Stick. Let's go.
I go first every show, so let me just keep on with the tradition.
I like it. Let's do it.
And it's Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
Give me the Longhorns.
Okay.
Give me the cows over them swamp gators.
What's your score, Bubba?
Let's go 42-28.
28. All right.
Because that's what Shelton was thinking.
Musk. It's my pick. It'll be going to me next. I'm gonna say Florida with an upset in Texas.
No.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. Y'all can
Oh,
say
you
what
feel
you
like
want.
you got enough
Okay,
of a
I'm
gap?
sorry.
You get a
Wait
little
a minute. I'm sorry. I can't have an opinion.
What?
Oh wait, I'm
What?
sorry. I can't have an opinion. Okay. I'm going to
What?
tell you right now who is
Are
Texas
you kidding
played.
me?
Who have they played? Who have they played? Tell me who they played.
Who?
Texas. Who have they played?
Georgia.
No. Okay. They lost that one. So give me another.
Georgia. They beat Vandy.
Wow, you built a resume. All right, so here's my thing.
They beat
Florida's
Kentucky.
taking down Texas.
You heard it
Florida's taking down. You heard it right here. It's score is going to be 35 to 33.
35 to 33.
Florida.
Florida ain't got that much offense.
They do now. Moving right along.
Yeah.
Actually, their quarterback got hurt. Dang, what a terrible decision. All right, so Shelton, your turn. Go.
For the sake of glorious football, I hope you're right, but you're going to be extremely wrong.
Okay.
And it's going to be 44 to 20.
See there, Jason. I got it scored.
I'm glad y'all keep picking together too, because it's
I got it
working out
going.
good this year.
Yeah, say 27. 44 to 27. Come on.
No, 44 to 21. 20.
20.
Talking about Florida's all, yeah.
Okay, and you're going Texas for some reason.
Ain't that right, Terry Lynn?
All right, Musgrove, let's go. Big Daddy, you turning into Joe B. LOL. There's nothing wrong with Joe Belushi.
Yeah,
Wrong.
wrong.
Yeah. Joe Belushi's a great
Joe
guy. I love it that I'm like Joe.
Are you sure
Joe
it's
Belushi.
Joe and not John?
On.
Maybe it's Jim. Jim in it.
John?
There's a Jim in it. There's Jim and a John. You're probably right. That's a brother y'all didn't know about. Joe Belushi,
Uh-huh.
very good guy.
All you're
Johnny
doing is
Bravo.
proving her wrong
Wait a
with your
minute.
lack of
Joe.
memory.
So Texas 51, Florida 7, says
Woo.
Terry Holland. Brian
What'd she
Howard says
say?
38 to 17, Texas.
Wow.
Come
I like
on.
I like it.
I'm,
And David Irwin said it's better than Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala, that's the way he spelled that. Yep.
Kahoo.
Jimmy Musgrove, your pick, buddy.
520 Texas.
35-20.
Yep.
Texas. Y'all gonna be so fooled by this. Is that quarterback? Is he gonna be out for this game? The one that got hurt?
He's out. Brandon, he's possibly out for the year.
Yeah. If
Possibly.
I would have jumped
Possibly.
on your wagon, Brandon.
Possibly.
Yeah, he's
No,
possibly out
you
for
wouldn't
the
have,
year.
Jimmy.
Yeah, he would. Well, Jimmy, that's a smart thing to do, being as how I've got a 40-point lead in this competition. Georgia at Ole Miss Rebels. Come on. I get to pick first. Upset. Woo-hoo. Ole Miss going to take down the Ole Miss Rebels because that quarterback cannot go without throwing 3 picks a game for Georgia. He's got to throw 3 picks every time. It's at Ole Miss. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to say the score is 42 to 35. Ole Miss.
Outstanding. Who's next?
Shelton.
Shelton?
I'm going to stay with Georgia,
Okay.
and I'm going to say it's going to be 35-31.
35. Okay. Yeah, 35.
Yeah.
35 to what'd you say?
31.
31. That's Georgia. That's a sweet pick. It's a real sweet conservative pick. Jimmy Musgrove, what you got?
I'm gonna say it's a close game, but I'm gonna give Georgia the edge. 28-25 Georgia.
Oh, are you? Did you say 28 to 35 Georgia?
20,
That voice seems well rehearsed.
28-25.
Let me put it in here. 28, 25.
That's what he said.
Georgia.
It's so natural.
Okay, stick. Here we go. They call me liberal, but here we go. Let's go. These guys are making real liberal choices. Go ahead. It's your turn, Stick.
Okay, yeah. Give me the Red Dirt Dogs.
Oh, wow.
42-21.
And the trifecta. 42-21. Georgia. Can we move on from that one? Let's get to South Carolina Vandy. Is that okay?
Hey, right now let's change the vibe a little bit, just so everybody that's on here knows we're going to change the schedule up for picks moving forward. We got some Friday night games, so we're going to have to work out a schedule for moving forward the next few weeks.
Yeah. Well, is there some Friday night games next week?
No, we'll do an early schedule next week, and then
Or we could just do what we could do, Jimmy, is we could pick the games that are the Friday of the next week on that Saturday before.
Yeah.
They double up next Saturday.
Double down.
Yeah.
South Carolina at Vandy. Go. Jimmy Musgrove.
31-27, South Carolina wins.
Daggone. What did you say?
31-27.
Boy, you was a Vandy dude there for a long time. What's happening?
That South Carolina defense is the real deal.
Okay. Stick.
That's going to be a fun game to watch, their defense with the Vandy's offense.
Oh, I agree.
Give me the Gamecocks over the Nashville Yacht Club, 20-17.
20-17. I'm gonna say South Carolina beats Vandy. And it's time that Vandy has finally realized that, you know, they don't have what they got, what they think they got, and it's going to be 42-28 blowout.
It don't matter.
Carolina.
They go to a ball game, so they happy anyway.
Bowling.
They're
They're bowling. They're bowling. And they're waiting on the last game of the year.
Ryan Howard said 27.
Bring out all the stops.
USC East.
Yes.
I like it. Moving on, Mississippi. Oh no, sorry, Jason, I'm sorry, but you get a big, even though you're probably gonna be wrong. We're gonna give it to you.
I'm going with South Carolina 38-10.
Oh, wow, you're like me then. I think it's gonna be kind of a blowout.
I'd say you're more like me since I'm older.
I got you. I like it. I'll take it.
Although I don't have that sweet voice you do.
Well, it's not hard. You can just work on it a little bit. Mississippi State at Tennessee.
Pick them up. Pick them up, Big Daddy.
It's going to be Stick first. Stick, come on, talk to me. You're a closet Tennessee fan now. I know your daughter loves Tennessee, so you kind of root for them for her. So let's hear it.
Stick started off. You got to pick first on this one.
What?
Didn't you start out first last time, Jimmy?
No, John started last. John started us off.
No, but the South Carolina Vandy pick was you.
Yep, I was number 4. We picked 3 games.
Do y'all know who the host of this show is? Because I'm sitting here, I don't know. I keep feeling like we keep forgetting that.
Your shadow is trying to be, all right?
Right. And there's a time, that's the problem.
Pick first. I picked first. You haven't picked first.
And every now and then,
He has picked first.
look,
He picked
look,
after
we're out.
John.
I'm running this ranch, man. I'm running this ranch, and every now and then I give you a little bit of rope.
Jimmy, that
You
hair
start
color
trying
is
to be a
starting to get to
cowboy.
your brain.
Quit trying to be a
Yeah.
cowboy, Jimmy. I'm gonna give you the rope when you need it. You go out there and lasso a few here and there, but quit trying to be a cowboy. All right, I got the show.
Go ahead.
All right,
Give me the Knoxville Blue Ticks, 42-14.
Ooh, that's great.
That's what I'm talking.
Close, Stick.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready to see it. I'm gonna say Tennessee with the dub, but I'm gonna say 35-20.
What
What offensively?
what color game is this today?
It's the
What's
rainbow
theme?
game.
The rainbow game?
Mhm.
Do what?
They're wearing the rainbow jerseys.
You just desecrated my football team, man.
You didn't put the jersey on.
It don't matter. If I've been supporting them all these years, they do something like that, man. That's detrimental to me. Don't ever joke
I
like it.
think it's the whiteout, ain't it, Brandon?
Is it?
I think so.
They can't be a whiteout at home, can they?
Yep. They do whatever they want.
You can't
Tennessee.
wear white jerseys at home. Everybody knows
They
that.
Tennessee. They can do it.
That'd be cool if it was. I thought they'd do a Pat Summit every now and then, throw a little blue in there.
I didn't like
Hey,
that.
everybody hates that. Everybody hates, keep tradition, blah, blah, blah. Man, go drink a cup of coffee. Shut up, man. Relax. Love life a little bit.
I wasn't real fond of that
It's tore
black
up
stuff.
over. Tennessee changed their uniform a little bit for one game, man. Everybody's falling out on the floor fainting. Anyway, Shelton, what do you got?
David Irwin said Tennessee went woke.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, you know what? I wish Auburn and Alabama would wake up. Hey, they still sleep. They've slept all year. David,
Hey.
get me started on you, son. Don't
You
think-
know, it could be a whiteout in Knoxville tonight if the Bulldogs run all over
Oh, mercy.
Tennessee. Huh?
Mm.
But they're not going to, so I'm
What-
going with Tennessee 52-10.
I thought you was going down that road. Like, wait a minute now. You,
I'm ready.
for real?
all right, what you got?
I'm saying 42-20. Go Vols.
All right, good deal. Bama at LSU.
Go ahead, Homer. Go ahead, Homer. Pick
It's
it,
gonna
Homer.
be. It's gonna be. Who is it? My pick this time. I
Yeah.
get to pick. I get to pick first.
It's at night.
Alabama. Where they at, Steve?
They at LSU at night. Down there with them
oh.
drunken Cajuns.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! I'm going LSU 35, Bama 21. Woo! LSU with a big win, big dog. What you got, Shelton?
I was wondering if I could share the screen real fast. I don't know how. Probably shouldn't do that, huh?
If you
you
can
don't-
figure
you
it
don't
out,
know how.
I'll have to. Well, I have to
Can you
allow
post? Can you post that?
post what?
Oh, here we go. He didn't run toe show.
I can't see you.
Hang
I
on,
can't see-
hang on.
Wonder if I can allow you to share.
He's been up all week to share this for you, Brandon.
This is Bama LSU. I don't know.
Yeah, he's been waiting all week.
I wish
You
there was
probably
a
don't
way-
have a Mac, do you?
Yeah, I got a Mac.
Look at your text messages.
Did you send me one?
Just yeah.
It didn't come through. Let me get up. I don't even have my phone on me.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. It don't come.
Well,
through.
that's okay.
Send it to that group message. Send it to that group message.
It's in the group message.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's that picture from last Saturday night.
I ain't seeing it on here. I just see where I sent y'all a message.
Well,
Scroll up.
Scroll. Oh, you sent it last Saturday night. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That one right there. The one with you.
Yeah,
You want me to share that?
yeah.
Okay. Let me do this. Golly.
y'all fixing to ask Brandon to do something technical on the computer now.
What is it? What is it telling me to do here?
Here we go.
Dude,
Oh,
Here we go.
Try presentation.
oh my gosh. This is through Restream. It ain't the
Yeah.
y'all upset me here.
Y'all, I ain't trying to get you sharing nothing.
I'm a 31-23.
Oh, look at Jimmy coming in, taking over the show.
This is like the worst commercial ever.
For real.
Hey man, look, talk about something good while I'm doing this.
It's all right. I can make my pick.
I don't want to do that. Oh, I got to be able to. Okay, hang on. There we go. Entire screen. Okay, share that. Can y'all see my screen right now?
Yep.
Holy moly, I can't see nothing.
All right, so this is what he's wanting me to share. I don't know if y'all need to see.
Double
Oh,
click the picture.
there we go. Let me.
This is what LSU fans are going to be doing tonight after
Okay.
that double S whooping that they're going to put on the Roll Tide folks from Tuscaloosa.
I like
And
it.
it's going to be 52-21.
That's nice, man. Hey, is that a Kamala Harris sign I see in your?
Yeah, no.
What's that in his mouth?
That's a cigar.
Tennessee fans know.
It's been a while for you, Jimmy.
Oh, man. So what? I didn't even write a score down. I was too busy screen sharing. What'd you put on there, Shelton?
52-21.
LSU. Wow.
LSU.
Jimmy? Now, let's see. I wonder who Jimmy will pick, John.
Oh,
Huh?
we know. We know who Jimmy's picking.
The
Like I
winner.
said-
I'm surprised
Like I
he's
said-
not rolled out in LSU gear this morning.
30-28. Roll Tide.
No,
Wow.
man.
A lot
Hey,
of faith in that
hey.
home team.
How many years will it be? Has it been doing this 2 or 3 years now? 3? It's third year.
Yeah.
Never picked against Alabama. Not one
Never.
time. Not one time has he ever picked against Alabama.
I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, if Alabama was playing the Israelites, Jimmy would pick Alabama. I'll do that till the day I die.
I'm curious, Jimmy. In the spring, do you pick the crimson or the white?
Oh, it's a nervous breakdown. It's a nervous breakdown.
Be haters. I'm sorry.
All right, so who's next?
Me,
Let's go, big dog.
give me the drunk Cajun over the Pachyderms.
What's
28-17.
Man. So everybody's picked LSU except for
No,
you,
except Jimmy.
except for Jimmy.
Yeah.
We knew that though. Oklahoma at Missouri.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a weird one. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
We're gonna let who is it? Stick pick first this time.
No,
No, it's Shelton's turn.
That's Jimmy.
I'm going with Mizzou.
Oklahoma's favored in this game, by the way.
By how
28
much? What's the bet line?
I don't know, but they're favored.
28-25 Mizzou.
Wow.
All right. Mrs. I don't know, man. It's
Go ahead,
tough.
Jimmy, your
Oklahoma
turn.
just come off a big game last week. They didn't play nobody, did they?
Maine.
Man. All right, I got to go Mizzou. I got to go Mizzou too. 35-28. What you got, Shelton?
He didn't pick.
I already picked first.
Oh, I wrote you down. Sorry.
Come on,
I
Joe.
I picked way out of line then.
He
Sorry.
did. It was Jimmy. It was Jimmy's pick.
Sorry.
Pick again.
Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
going with Maine.
Go ahead, Jimmy. What you
I'm
got?
saying 28-17 Missouri.
All right. Stick.
Mizzou's quarterback ain't playing, so I'm taking
Okies.
Oklahoma.
What's the score?
Whatever you want to say. Just go 28-14.
That's it.
If Brady Cook don't play, Mizzou in trouble.
He's not playing.
Mizzou 35-21 is what David Irwin said. Oklahoma with an upset. Brady Cook might not play. Brian Howard said 52-21. My word. I guess that was an Alabama score. That's our picks this week, guys. Just keep in mind, yours truly's in the lead, been dominating all year long. A lot of bitterness, a lot of jealousy.
Cheater.
Just like liberals and Democrats would do, they would start throwing a fit, saying I'm not keeping score right and blah, 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 blah. And when it's just been a complete and total annihilation, Jimmy Musgrove has not complained yet. My hat's off to him because he is a humble man and he is a gracious man. I appreciate that.
And he's in your shadow.
And why wouldn't you want to be? I'm at the top.
He's just hoping and praying Alabama makes the playoffs. That's all it is.
He's not in my shadow.
He could care less.
He's not in my shadow because he wants to be. He just realizes that he's in my shadow because I'm at the top and I'm shining down. My shade is casting down, and there's no other place. He just very observant of where he's at right now. Unlike y'all, y'all think y'all at the top.
Jimmy, you gonna stand for that?
Y'all ain't even rose up out of the soil.
I like it when a light shine. That's what we're supposed to do.
That's right.
Wait a minute. I'm still on top till I get knocked off.
You got to the end of the year, man, that you're struggling through it, man. You must have lost a lot of talent to the NFL last year because you're struggling this year.
No, I was putting every bit of effort that I could put in to get Donald Trump reelected.
So now you're focused.
No, I really don't care. Trump's elected. I don't care.
Rangers won a
what.
World Series. I'm good. I can die happy now.
Who won the World Series?
Rangers.
When did that happen? I don't say that's so. What? When did this happen? I'm so out of tune with baseball right now.
Last
If it
year,
ain't Tennessee, National
Dodgers
Championship
recently
game, I don't watch.
won.
Yeah, the Dodgers won this year.
Yeah, Rangers won last year.
How about that?
Yeah.
David Irwin said you doing good, Carrot Top.
Yeah. Hey, is there any other big games, Jimmy? Anything to be shook up the playoff situation?
Nothing today.
Ohio State playing.
I think they got a bye week today.
So no, there's nothing that can shake up the top 12 this week.
I didn't It may be, but I didn't notice what.
Penn State and Ohio State probably play next week, don't they?
No, that was this past weekend.
That was the past week.
Oh, so Penn State did go down.
Yeah, Penn
What they
State
dropped
went down.
to?
Top 10.
Miami's playing Georgia Tech,
No,
Purdue, and Ohio State.
no.
Georgia Tech, you watch. They'll
Clemson.
give Miami a fit.
Clemson and Virginia Tech. That could drop Clemson down again if they was to lose. Iowa State and Kansas, Michigan and Indiana,
Indiana's tough. They ain't been beat yet.
Yeah.
Texas Tech and Colorado.
I heard a rumor that Dabo Sweeney to the Dallas Cowboys.
Really? That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Florida
Got
State,
it.
Notre Dame. Penn State's got Washington.
Did you just say Debo Sweeney?
Dabo.
Dabo.
Yeah, nothing
Not
major.
Dabo.
Dabo. Whatever. Dabo, tomato.
It don't matter. Won't we call him Shibo?
It don't matter who the coach
Huh?
is. They can't save the
It don't really
Cowboys.
matter. We'll pronounce it how we'll call you Jason.
Hey,
It's actually Hason.
hey, to everybody listening out there, if you know any of our veterans, Veterans Day's coming up. Make sure you thank our veterans for our freedoms.
That's
You
right.
doggone right.
Yep, absolutely.
Jason, appreciate your service.
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely. And actually, I'll give a shout out to my son. He actually graduates Army boot camp and will be joining the Tennessee Army National Guard this coming Thursday.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So proud father moment. Obviously, I served, very happy to do so. I believe that serving our country is one of the greatest honors that we could ever have the opportunity to be able to do so. So
Right.
I like to encourage folks that are coming out of high school and that sort of thing is to definitely consider that as an opportunity. In my opinion, there's no greater honor than to be able to serve your country.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen. Well said. Going back to those names we were talking about earlier. Other day, I thought about this. I run into the guy's name was Jathan, not Jason, not Nathan, but Jathan. Right. So I said, Jathan. I said, man, it's an interesting name you got there, bud. You know, and
His mama speak with the list.
well, he said, wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
I heard that the other day. I was going through Facebook
When-
as a comedian put that out there.
We all knew that was coming. We all
Yeah.
knew that was going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't get up by you, can we, Steve?
No.
Can't get up
No,
myself
I-
deer.
I-
It's the
I
only
already
thing
seen-
get by you's deer, ain't it?
I
Huh?
already seen it.
Huh? I ain't killed one 14 years.
Yeah, I have too.
Oh,
He got butt hurt on that one. He said, I have too. Dadgummit. Now
Look at the wall.
look at
Look
my
at the
wall. I
wall.
have too. He killed that when he was 10.
No, killed that one in 2008.
Okay. I was a little off on my years.
I killed that one in 2008 in Missouri,
Yeah.
up in the northern part, right almost on the Iowa line.
Yeah.
tore your bumper off your truck.
No, no. I rode my nephew up there.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Good stuff.
Uh,
Well, that's
y'all
all we
ain't-
got.
Y'all ain't seen my Illinois deer, one I killed 2 years ago.
Mm-mm.
Oh, let me get my gimbal turned around here. So this is a crazy thing. What now?
That is a big buck, though. Yeah.
Where's he at? Right there he is.
Oh wow, he's looking at you right over the TV.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
it.
there you
Don't
go.
show your PJs.
Yeah, I got my jumpers on.
What are you recording yourself on? What is that?
I got a DJI gimbal.
And
And
is
there's
it
the-
automatic or you can operate?
Yeah, there's what is that one?
That's a whitetail buck.
No, that's my Missouri deer. I've told y'all wrong. That's my Missouri deer. That another is my
Look
Canada
there, what a
deer.
neck on that sucker.
And then, oh
Look what a
dang,
neck on that.
there's my big one from Canada right there at 12.
Wide.
You got fiber now, Stick? Not like a
No.
skyfly trouter over there.
No, I don't have fiber. I just got regular old Comcast RG11 cable.
I got you. Well,
I don't
Anything
need
else y'all
fiber.
want to touch on
I
today?
got
Y'all
100
ready to move on?
gig going on.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Y'all ready to move on with the show, or y'all got anything else you want to touch on?
Jason, have I told you about my latest bourbon
There you go.
catches?
No.
I got me a bottle of Blanton's straight from the barrel.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
come on.
You got it out of the barrel, you say?
No, that's what it's called.
Oh,
Out of the barrel.
Yeah, it's 134 proof.
Oh my gosh.
David Irwin said he's got a cousin that raises deer.
And then I picked up 2 bottles of that new release of Wild Turkey 7th anniversary.
He didn't care about David. I told him about it. He didn't.
Bill Belichick should go to the Cowboys. Well,
No, not till
I'm
Jerry
not-
Jones quits or sells the team.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones has been great for that program. You know what?
I mean, God, they're so terrible.
I don't like
They're right.
Cowboys. I ain't never liked the Cowboys. Even when I had Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, man. I've
always liked the I grew up a Cowboys
I've been
fan.
more of a Niners fan growing up. I like.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I rooted for I rooted for Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Steve Young, that bunch.
Joe
That's my
Montana?
story.
Huh?
That's my story.
Oh yeah.
You steal that from me?
No, I always rooted for them. Well, me and my brother did when we was kids. Love Jerry Rice, man. You cannot beat the work ethic of that guy.
You like Walter Payton?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if
85
I ever seen him play. He may have.
Yeah, he
before my
was
time.
kind of already passed.
85 Bears was a good team.
Yeah, I was one.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I've got you, young pup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, I was one that
One.
85 year.
He was born in 85.
Yeah.
I was done 30.
That was the Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah.
Yes.
They caught that. Is that with old refrigerator and all them in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refrigerator Perry,
I heard a lot about them.
Yeah, I watched the 30 for
quarterback's
30.
Jim
What was that
McMahon was the
quarterback's
quarterback.
Yeah.
Harbaugh.
No, it was Jim McMahon.
McMahon, yeah.
Harbaugh.
I always get them confused.
Yeah, Harbaugh was way later though.
Brandon, did you ever get to watch The Gunslinger
Which one's that?
from Mississippi?
I'm with you, David. Tony Dorsett.
Brett
Yeah,
Favre?
David, you're really old.
Brett Favre. Oh yeah. Y'all, Brett Favre was good. Lindsay loved Brett Favre. Of course, she loved him
Oh,
for the way he looked. Also, and she loved Green Bay Packers for the way they played. But
Oh, she a Packers fan?
she was. Now she's greatly disconnected from it.
It's called,
But Reggie White was my boy right there. I liked him a lot. Played for Green Bay. Defense, the greatest defensive end of all time. I don't know. I mean, y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, Michael or Lawrence Taylor wasn't bad either.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bad. He's probably but you take away the cocaine, it might have helped. It might hurt him a little bit. He get
Whatever fuels your fire,
Right.
He just
You
did
get a little bit of advantage
listen.
when you're taking ADD medicine before you go out there.
Listen, he just did a little bump. It wasn't much.
Yeah, a tooth there.
He just did a little toot.
Just enough to get rid of the
It
headache.
wasn't much. No, it wasn't that. You act like it had him wired up.
Right.
But he was a menace. God.
Yeah, Reggie White did play for Tennessee, David. He was a good one.
Yes, he did.
The
The great Reggie White.
and he a preacher, man. He was a good man too.
Yeah. He turned out, did a lot of good work for the Lord.
Mm-hmm. That's right. But well, I reckon that's all we got for today, guys. Let's move on. Coal mine moonshine. We got stuff to do. I got games to watch. Okay.
What are you watching?
I don't know whatever comes on this TV here about. And I got
Texas and Florida kicks off in 22 minutes.
I'm gonna be drying my basement first because I had the boys come down here and mop it, and it looked like they just poured the water out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get in here, turn on dehumidifiers, and get the leaf blower in here and dry this up. So
Hey, when you going? Are you gonna put your drop ceiling in there?
no,
No.
why? If I ever need to run a wire or fix some plumbing, bam.
I was wondering.
Why you want one? You want one in my basement?
No, I was wondering.
Huh?
You talked about it several years ago.
Yeah, I did, but I just don't like. And plus, it'd make you feel real closed off.
I got you.
I don't like it. I just like it all open. I could have painted it, but I would require work.
Did you paint the rafters orange?
No,
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Hey, we could paint the rafter, paint that whole ceiling black, and come put them starlights on it.
Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, where you like in stars.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You want? Okay. I'll do it. If I have to, yeah. We can do it. I'll start on it next week.
I won't. what-
Kevin Green was a pretty bad one, but I'm pretty sure he was drugged up too.
Yeah.
He do a little too.
Yeah. 8-ball there, you know.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, what time we go?
But he would not base. He won't do it.
He would not freebase.
You
He would not freebase.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
need to look
Have you
it
not
up.
seen? If you not seen
If
it?
you hadn't seen it, Redstone Arsenal Rehab. You need to look that up.
Yeah,
No, I have
I
watch
was at a
that.
time in my life I was down so low, skeeters wouldn't even bite me. I was on that last lap, that checkered flag waving me on into hell.
Oh, my.
I lost
that's
my
what-
job, lost my 4-wheel drive. I even got thrown out of my trailer. All because of freebasing cocaine.
Yeah.
And
What
I
is the
can
red-
proudly say, down there at Redstone Arsenal, they hit me, and freebasing is no longer part of my life.
Where's the
I'll take a
Redstone
drink
Arsenal
now.
located?
I'll take a
Huntsville,
drink,
Alabama.
you know.
What state?
Huntsville, Alabama. You know where
Oh, that
Redstone's
makes
at.
sense.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But,
He said, I'll take a drink now. Of course, you know, when I do, you know, I beat on old Sally, and I love that.
Hey, read David Irwin. He's
What
seen
is
it.
the- he said, I didn't hit her. Well, I did. What did he say? I didn't hit her. Well, I did on freebase. Yeah, no, he said, what he said was, he said, we don't drink no more, you know, and then but that tequila now, you know,
Yeah,
Sally likes to
that
drink that tequila. Now, I get on that tequila a little bit. Of course, when I do, Sally, you better look out, because I'm going to go inside that head. How? He said,
That's the funniest.
Oh,
That is
it's
the
so
funniest
good.
bit
Mhm.
ever in the world.
and it turns out he don't. The only thing freebasing helped him with is he or the Redstone Arsenal helped him with. He stopped freebasing at the altar. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take a bump every.
yeah, because he said I don't do it. I do not freebase when I'm behind the wheel of a car. What he'll say, if I'm on a car, I will not freebase. Well, you know, unless you stuck in traffic, you know you're gonna be there a while. Well, I'll pull out that pipe and I'll base.
He said. He said, I don't freebase, but
Yeah.
I'll do a little too.
Yeah,
I'll do a little too.
Yeah, I do an 8-ball, you know,
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
I mean,
8-ball,
you at a
son.
party, it's impolite not to take it, you know. So, you know, we'll do it too.
Yeah, and he didn't freebase in church, David Irwin said.
No, I don't freebase it. I won't do it. I will not freebase in church, you know.
Yeah,
Unless it's
Jason.
during a hymn.
I feel like I've been
you
missing
know,
out
if it's
all
during a
this
hymn,
time.
I've done heard it before. Don't want to sit there and do nothing, you know. I pull out that pipe and I'll base.
How long is this skit?
It's pretty good. Probably 2-3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a little longer than that, ain't Brandon? About
I'll find
10
it. You want
minutes.
me to find it?
No.
I don't care.
whatever.
I love it. I watch it all the time. It's funny as all get out. to
I'll
me.
find it. Redstone.
I
Radio.
can't believe Jason ain't seen it.
Never heard of it.
Well, I would have showed it to him when I worked over at Loretta, but he was always, you know, he had.
Well, he's upper management.
He was always had shiny shoes on, alligator skin. I didn't
Yeah.
want
Go, go, go.
to. Oh yeah, and when he was there, I got to figure out. Oh, I got to share my screen, don't I?
While
We can
Brandon
get-
picking that up, I want to give out a shout out to the Ronald McDonald House. We're going to go up there tonight and work with those guys in Nashville. I encourage anybody listening to get with some of these local charities around our holidays, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up. Anything you can do to help some of these charities.
Not. Here we
Time
go.
in my life when I was down so low, a mosquito wouldn't even bite me. I lost my job, my 4-wheel drive. I even got thrown out of my trailer. All because of one thing, freebasing cocaine. That's all my life was basing, nothing else. I was on that last lap with that checkered flag about to weigh me on into hell, but I got lucky. I got in a rehab program down there at Redstone Arsenal, down there in Alabama, and with them people helping me, well, that smoky white devil is no longer a part of my life. And I can proudly say that today, I do not freebase cocaine. Now, I'll take a drink now. I will take a drink, but I do not freebase cocaine. But, you know, I'll take a drink, and I might even smoke a little reefer. You know, I like to smoke reefer. You know, it relaxes me and everything. A couple of doobies, you know, just to get you through the day and everything. But as far as basing goes, I don't do it. Now, I'll do some toot now. Don't get me. I will do some toot, you know. You know, if you party and everything, somebody comes up and give it to you, it's impolite not to take it there. So me and my girlfriend, Sally, we party, man. I tell you, we do party. So, you know, I will do some toot. We do, you know, on a good weekend there, if we call a bunch of friends over, we do about an 8-ball of toot there. But we don't base. I do not freebase cocaine. We'll make that clear. I don't do it. Well, I tell you what, that drinking now, I will not drink that tequila. Now, I tell you what, the last time I drank it, I got wild and everything. My girlfriend said I beat up on Sally, and, you know, when I done that, it hurt me a lot more than it does her when I'm beating the hell out of her. So I don't drink that tequila now. And I don't do any basing. I do not freebase. That's two things I don't do. It's no longer a part of my life. But I tell you what, I will, tequila, I admit, I do drink it about twice a year. You know, I drink some tequila. And, of course, when I do drink it, Sally, you better look out, because you know I'm going to go upside that head now. Oh, but basing I don't do. You know, I heard somewhere coffee's bad for you, that caffeine mess. I read that somewhere. So I do that speed to get back up again. Of course, you got to get ready the next day and going all day long, partying and everything. But as far as basing goes, I don't do that. I will not freebase cocaine. I don't touch it. Unless it's my birthday, something, man, a special occasion, I'll get out that pipe and I'll base. I won't freebase cocaine if I'm behind the wheel of a car. I won't do it. If I'm driving the car, I won't do it unless, you know, you stopped in traffic. You know you're going to be there a while. Ain't nothing on radio. I'll pull out that pipe and I'll base. But I will not freebase cocaine if I'm in church. I will not freebase cocaine in church unless, you know, it's during a hymn and I don't like something. I might get out that pipe and I'll base in it. I will admit it. And I won't do it during the sermon, though. I will not freebase cocaine in church during the sermon unless I've heard it before. Unless, you know, I've heard that song. I don't want to hear the same thing again. You just won't sit there and do nothing. So I'll get out that pipe and I'll base. But I won't do it. I will not do it at the altar. I will not. I can tell you right now, I've been through that rehab, and freebasing no longer part of my life.
Vince Method.
Very nice.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So Redstone Arsenal cured that man from freebasing at the altar.
Yeah.
During critical moments.
Today. Yeah, we celebrate that today.
I wonder if he's still alive.
If he's still freebasing, probably not.
Brandon, did you notice what he's wearing?
Yeah.
He had a Bear Bryant jacket, didn't he?
Yeah, his Bear Bryant jacket on.
You know where he got that? Houndstooth?
Yeah.
Tell him about it, John.
Who, Bear Bryant?
Yeah.
Off a 65 Chevrolet.
No. No. He got that from either the Jets, the New York Jets head coach actually gave him that hat. Something to do with that, or when he coached at the Jets, somebody gave it to him. I don't know how all that worked, but he got it from the New York Jets. There was a tie there with that hat.
Well, maybe the Homer knows.
Where did Bear Bryant get his hat?
He don't know.
We're winning all those games, man.
Oh, whatever. Here we go.
Oh,
He
here-
won
See
all
y'all
the
later.
games, hat sprung on his head.
We won't lose today.
Oh, gosh.
Who said that?
Y'all heard that old saying. I know a lot of people's heard it, but you know what's a maggot and Alabama fan got in common? They can both survive off a bear for like 20 years.
40.
A dead bear.
For life?
It's supposed to be.
Lie.
For life.
That's a terrible saying, by the way. I'll never say it again.
Yeah.
That is a terrible thing.
Right. So moving right along.
Jason, do y'all claim Bear Bryant and everything you done out there?
Texas A&M.
No.
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 He's a good Texas A&M coach. You know
He
what
was.
I like? Hey, here's one of my biggest pet peeves. Okay, this one, Bear Bryant and all them. He was a great coach. I get it. All that. None of that. What bothers me is all the Alabama fans who are now Philadelphia Eagle fans because
Because of
Jalen Hurts, the Oklahoma quarterback. And you can't. And look, they're like, no, he's in Alabama. That's where I said, no, he wasn't good enough to play at Alabama.
Yeah.
He set the bench at Alabama and went to Oklahoma where he could play, and y'all claiming him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Do you claim him, Jimmy?
Yes.
You do?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. He wasn't good enough.
Stand-up guy.
He, Tua Tagovailoa was way better than him and took his spot. They shipped him out. He was not.
And it's almost like they don't even claim Tua.
No, they claim Hurt because you know why? Tua's not winning good up there. But Hurts is on a good team, and they're all wanting to claim him, the one they got rid of, and don't want to claim Tua when he's getting his tail kicked out of Miami.
I think everybody's concerned over Tua's health.
Yeah, it's not good. Here's the thing. I'm not concerned. It's his own fault. He's got to hang it up. Stop playing. You got 17 freaking head injuries. You want to live or die at this point. What's because he's going to have trauma the rest of his life. It's his own fault. Stop going.
Yeah, it's on him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that second one he got in the NFL, he should have been done. Over with.
The houndstooth hat was given by New York Jets owner Sonny Werberlin in 1965 for a Joe Namath #1 pick.
Way to look that up, Jimmy. Good job.
Because Joe Namath went to the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seen the hat.
Yeah.
I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
65 Chevrolet, just like I said. Interior 65 Chevrolet.
Oh, Junior Seau, yeah.
Yes, he was
Junior
good.
Seau was a bad boy.
He was. I liked old Michael Strahan. He just didn't play long enough. You know, Michael Strahan, mother made him play football.
Really?
He didn't want to play. He would cry going to practice. Could you imagine that big sucker across from you over there crying? I don't want to be you. I would not want to be the one blocking him.
That's kind of like Waterboy, ain't it?
Yeah. My mom said. My mom.
Sitting there crying across from him.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, that's
All
all
right.
we got today. We got to get going. Jason's got stuff to do. He's a high dollar man.
Got to go work.
All right, I love you.
Work.
Love you, Jason.
Work. Thank you,
You gotta
brother.
go sell some ice cream.
I got to go pay some bills first.
Come on.
Can
What,
I-
is
Huh?
the Piccadilly down there going to be open today?
The ice cream store will be open from 1 to 10 o'clock tonight. And I got a
Dalai
new
Lama.
system.
Dalai Lama. That's it.
Yep. Got a new sound system in. So if I'm running the show, I will have football on during the day. But chances are I won't be running the show, you know, because we got significant others, you know.
Yeah, because you won't be running the show because your wife will be there.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
She'll be running the show. She don't listen to this.
Yeah.
Don't
Ja-
blame- don't blame-
Jason, does the menu change during the winter time?
There will be some special items during the ice cream time frame, but more or less it will stay. But the cool thing is we can do it however you want it, you know, so you can mix it up essentially however you like. We lost Stick. He gone.
Yeah, you said that and it made him mad. He got out.
So I was going to ask y'all before you hang up, in y'all's mind right now today, who in all of NCAA football, who do you think is the team to beat this year?
Georgia.
Brandon.
Oregon.
He's thinking.
Oregon.
I'm thinking like you, Brandon. Oregon's the one.
Imagine that.
You should have went first, Jimmy. You should have went first.
Hey, when me and Brandon was talking the other day, we had our scores written down. We had like three. I actually changed some of mine. I think he changed some of his just so we went the same score.
Yeah. We just think great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Proof's in the pudding, son.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Junior Seau killed himself. I didn't know that.
He did. Yep.
Oh, from head injuries. I got it. Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all be good. See
Love
ya.
y'all. God bless you. John says deuces.